Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, and it is, alas, it is time. American Tanks in War Thunder. Now, there's only two available right now, a Tier 1 and a Reserve. But you know what? Let's just hop in a battle. We've got ourselves the M3. We got some HE and then some AP rounds. And I like to offset my bar, so I know even it's kind of a habit I built. Look at that. Oh. Man, I'm just so excited. Okay, ready? You want to see something cool? So if you continue holding down the fire button after you shoot, I'm actually firing my coaxial mounted and my top of the turret mounted machine gun, so we can deal with planes. And now we're on the new map Eastern Europe, which is beautiful. They've changed tank handling a little bit, so it's a little more realistic. So turning at high speeds is difficult. I noticed that because I actually have played prior to this dev server, which was awesome. So this is Eastern Europe. I don't want to go. I want to go this way. Now you can fall in the water. I have seen a patent tank fall into the water. It's pretty cool stuff. So an M2A4 just lit up an M3. Is that an enemy? Nope, that's a friend. Fish are friends, not food. Oh, here we go. What's that? An M3. So this is just tank slugging at its finest. Oh, look at this. Got a penetration. Oh, and that's the new BT5 actually. Ground unit destroyed. We'll take it. So let's try this. The hook. I don't know what I just did. I think he's critically damaged in a weird way. So oh god. We're gonna use our friend here as armor. Look at that. 50 cals firing. I love it. I love it. Artillery fire's incoming. Good lord. Yeah, but I tell you what. Oh. Oh, I still have him on me. Oh, that was interesting. I'm not familiar with that mechanic actually. Hints repair. Yeah, I don't really know if we need to repair. It's just some track damage, minor track damage. Now we can't take too much damage, so we're just gonna continue firing. There's a lot to process right now, which is awesome. I'm definitely okay with it. So we're gonna see who's over here and flank around. Because I believe, yeah, there you are, friend. Whoa! We lit him on fire. Are we on fire? I think we are actually. Yeah, we're both on fire. So let's just say reserve tiers are just clusters. Oh, knocked out my engine, huh? Dang, but they're gonna be fun. So now let's try the M2A4, which it has M51 shot. M633 and M74. Do we have both of those? So M51's a new kind of shot. How does it compare? It's fantastic. These are fully upgraded, obviously. It's how we do over here at the BaronVonGamez. So let's try out this M51 shot. We should be wrecking people. Oh, you know what? It's probably. Oh shit. Yeah, it's armor piercing capped. So we're gonna be able to penetrate everything, but the fragmentation of the round is gonna be minimized to a point where it may not be as combat effective, you know, as you'd want. And especially like, but it is a round that would allow this reserve tier tank to compete at a much higher level. And our M3 was not fully upgraded as far as module. Oh crap, we got planes incoming. Oh, and we don't have the MGs on this one, unfortunately. Dang, tactical error right there. Because, you know, you gotta shoot down some planes with a 50s. It's like something you gotta do. Ground unit destroyed. We'll take it. We'll take professional times 2. I am a professional, but if you want to let me know twice, I will gladly accept your commendation, sir. Alright, so we have the singular cap point, which is right around here. Enemy's trying to get up in it. They can't. Let's be honest. Oh, I don't like this situation. Oh, why are you there? Tank sex is real, guys. He's just hanging out. But there is a new artillery mechanic, as you can see here. Yes, yes, friend. I can't move during the tank repair, friend. So why don't you stop trying to get all up on my tank chassis booty? It's like when tanks come up, you know, they're like dead ass though, and then you just gotta run into it. Granted, I did it too, you know. It's hard to resist. Yeah, so I think he's disabled, and I could theoretically pull him out of fire. Man, but reserve tier tanks, it's kind of derpy until people get familiar with it. Critical hit, son. You gotta know your tank anatomy, bruh. Okay. We'll do it. Wow, I missed the crew. And injured the gun, actually. Yep, right through the flat part. Less, you know, easier to penetrate flat stuff than slope stuff. So let's charge. Get tank sex real quick. Game's over. Get a bouncing shot. You know. But tell you what, man, reserve tier tanks, this is fun. This is fun stuff. So 3 kills and 4 assists. Because let's be honest, we put the team on our back. So did the other guys on our team. But so let's take a look. Whatever research. I'm just gonna spam it. Look, you got everything! Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Now, it doesn't have the tank X-ray right now, I've noticed on this dev server. But so this is the M2A4 reserve. Now, if we do all of our modifications, you can get the M51 shot on it. But it doesn't have machine guns for some reason. However, the M3, which is more or less the same tank, slightly different. Oh, and this one actually does have armor, so let's take a look. So you've got, wow, 38 millimeters of thickness right there. That's pretty good. I was actually maybe firing at the wrong spot. But it's pretty. Let's see, what's the battle rating? 1.7. This is decent armor, actually. 38.1 millimeters of thickness right there. The M2A4, I can assure you, is lighter. You can see how there's not all those rivets of the extra plates. Here you have 26 millimeters of thickness on the M3. Oh, actually, look at that. It does work. I was all like, blah, 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 but it just wasn't there, man. I don't know. Dev server can be a little finicky. It's more to test out bugs than to show off stuff, but I love showing off stuff, and the hype is real right now for American tanks. So let's look. Armor, frontal armor, 25.4 millimeters of thickness at an 18-degree slope, though. Here you've got a nice slope, gives it a nice 34 millimeters, so obviously aim for the flat parts. You can pretty much deal with this tank, no problem. It's got a good 37 millimeter gun, pretty quick reload time. And now let's take a look at the components where you want to hit it. Shazam, man, get that ammo. Could hit those ammo racks. Get crew. What is kind of cool, now they have this thing. Oh, look at that transmission, man. It's long. You could hit like that bar. You could actually shoot through this thing, hit that bar, knock out the transmission, and not hurt anything or anybody in this tank other than the transmission. I love that about this game. But say each of these ammunitions correspond to different types, I believe. And so if you lower your ammunition, some of them to be like, oh, well, you don't have any ammunition there. Like if you were to take out 2 rounds, theoretically, not all these parts could be hit because they're not filled up. They've changed that. So that is pretty cool to keep in mind. M3, It's gonna be similar anatomy because it's pretty much the same tank. So yeah, that is the new Tier 1 and Reserve Tier American tanks, the M2A4 and the M3. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Do you like them? Are they going to be able to deal with Panzer IIs and T-26s? I'm thinking yes, and they're going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see more American tanks. I've actually driven quite a couple. So I'm excited for all of us to get to experience those together when they get updated on the dev server. Stay tuned for that. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button, share the video with a friend, and check the video description below for more links to more patch 1.45 tank videos and plane videos as they become available. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.